With our team of Enactus UAntwerp, we are currently working on the project Childbirth Pain Relief.
Women in Nigeria and most developing countries often suffer excruciating pains when they give birth to their newborns. 60% of pregnant women in Nigeria do not receive pain management during childbirth. Currently, there is no affordable pain therapy available for women in these countries. A solution is available. It is called obstetric transcutaneous nerve stimulation, in other words, obstetric TENS. It is a portable digital device dedicated for labor pain management. It has two modes that can be switched with the use of a separate handheld boost button. One mode is designed for the rest period between contractions and the other for strong pain relief during contractions. But it is not accessible, it is expensive, and two of its components, the electrode and the energy source, are unsustainable. Through our project and by working together with other organizations, our goal is to create a product and service that address these problems. We are looking at ways to empower women as well as improving their health and other socioeconomic entities. We realize that as a young team with ambitious goal, working from Belgium, we will need to have very good local and other partners, which we did found and also contacted them as it will be explained in the next coming slides. Also, we are looking at design drivers that will differentiate the device from the current version. The list is all in the start and needs to be completed as we continue. The design drivers we are working towards are one, the different elements of the products can be produced in Nigeria with limited resources. Two, the products consist of sustainable elements that are mainly available in Nigeria, and this includes rubber and solar energy. And thirdly, the device needs to be at low cost.
At this moment, we have two main tasks: engaging with the target group and mapping out the technical principles. Delineate the stakeholders is a subtask we do during the project. First, engaging with the target group. By doing so, we hope to know their needs. Can they include such a device in their pregnancy journey? What would make it accessible to them? What wouldn't? Which help does these women have nowadays? We also want to find out at which cost they would be prepared to use it. Therefore, we would like to have the organizations MNCH2 and MSF as contacts. MNCH2, or otherwise the Maternal, Newborn and Child Health Program, can give us direct contact with the women in the region. Also, MSF works directly with pregnant women in northern Nigeria, as well as Nigeria Women Association in Belgium, and as Enactus Nigeria could possibly help. Additionally, we contacted Melbourne School of Population and Global Health of the University of Melbourne. They conducted a study entitled How Women Are Treated During Facility-Based Childbirth in 4 countries, a cross-sectional study with labor observations and community-based surveys. So they have an insight on the labor pain management in Nigeria. Secondly, we have out the technical principles of the current obstetric TENS and the later new one. By doing so, we can analyze what we could do different with our device, which materials could be changed into recyclable and durable materials. Can we use less? Also, the different systems will be questioned as shown on the images. We hope to find alternatives for the electrodes and battery. In a later phase, we will also be possible to translate the needs of the target group into technical possibilities. Therefore, we contacted Professor Steve van Landuit of the Faculty of Engineering of the University of Antwerp. He agreed to partner with us and already enlisted the project in the list of master's theses. We also contacted DREF in India. They design and deliver medical technologies that close the quality healthcare gap for underserved populations. They have the knowledge of creating products for resembling target groups at low cost.
As we progress in our project, we will delineate the stakeholders more precisely. Currently, we know that our stakeholders will be our target group, doctors, the hospital, makers of hospital devices, those who provide the material, and the distributors. Our plans for the future is to achieve phase 2 of the project, and these include 1. Developing the new device, 2. Establishing a social business model for women specific to the local context of availability and cost of resources in Nigeria, 3. Institutionalizing the accessibility and production of the device, first in northern Nigeria, then the country at large. Once we achieve this, we plan to extend to other developing nations. When we achieve this, it will have impact in contributing towards achieving the following Sustainable Development Goals. Goal 1, no poverty. Goal 3, good health and well-being. Goal 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure. Goal 10, reduced inequality. And Goal 17, partnerships for the goals. Our project is at the early phase. We are trying to understand the principles of the device, the cost, and the availability of local resources in Nigeria. Until when we know this, then we will be able to develop a social business model that will best suit the local context.
We are very happy that last week we could welcome 2 new members to our team, Anastasia and Fleur. Now we have 2 master students of physiotherapy, Yusman and Amir, and 3 bachelor students of product development, Lynn, Fleur, and Anastasia, in our team. By working together with the KDG Hogeschool and by spreading the word, we hope that students with other backgrounds can also reinforce the project.
Although we are still in the beginning phase of the project, we hope that by working together with great people and other organizations, we can at least give rise to a project that fulfills the needs of the Nigerian women and also generate a signal that stakeholders have to produce locally in order to maintain the service long term, independently. Thank you for watching.